everyone, it's Moxie, Moxie Monday, Moxie. I need to come up with a good, let me just say that, like, so this week's theme is Childhood Week. I was gonna do something like showing childhood pictures, but I came up with a better thing, in my opinion. So I'm gonna tell you a couple of things that I, like, thought when I was a child, like, I literally thought, you know, was true about the world. The first thing I thought is that teenagers were the coolest people ever. I don't know why. Like, saw a teenage girl, she's cool. She could be the weirdest person ever, and I thought she was so cool. So cool. I don't know if everybody else thought that too. I know I did, though. Like, and yeah, that's, I don't know. That brings me to my next one. I thought I would never be a teenager. I saw, 16-year-olds, and I thought I would never be 16, and in a couple years I'm gonna be 16, so yeah, I'm gonna be able to drive and stuff, and in 4th grade, I thought that Justin Bieber, I am ashamed of this, I thought that Justin Bieber was the, hottest boy, cutest boy on the planet. Thought nobody could beat him when he had the flipped hair, like the Bieber hair, the typical Bieber hair, and then he changed it, and that's when it was done. I was done. So I've heard other people talk about this, and I definitely am the same. I thought raindrops, when it's raining and you were driving, I thought they would race down the window. Like, I would, watch them both and, like, see what one would make it down first. Did anybody else do that? For a little while, I thought that real high heels were only for princesses. My mom never really wore high heels, and so I thought that, like, it wasn't normal to wear them. And we had these, like, plastic, like, 1-inch, maybe, high heel things that were, like, just for playing in. And, they weren't real, so I was like, we're not actual princesses because they're not real, but I don't know how I eventually understood that that's not the case, but. And the last one is the weirdest one, and this was only for a little bit, and I feel like, I don't know who clarified it for me. I feel like it was my mom. I thought both of my grandma's names, like, I thought my grandma's name was Grandma, and so I just thought that both my grandmas had the same name, and then, yeah, one time everybody was calling my grandma, by her name, and I was like, well, why are they calling her that? Her name is Grandma. And then, I think my mom was like, nope. But what's weird is that I knew that my mom had a real name, and we just called her Mom. So, I don't know, super weird, but yeah, that's pretty much it, everyone. So, yeah, I know this is like a random place to be filming a video, and I literally have my camera on top of a Kleenex box right now, like stacked on a couple things, but it's just because I felt like it, and yeah, like, nobody's home, so I'm able to film in the living room, and it's just nice to change things up every once in a while, instead of always seeing me against a green wall, which isn't a bad thing, but, anyways, so that's that. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys have a really good rest of your week. Don't be a potato in life, and yeah, so, I usually put my hand up to the camera, but I'm really lazy right now. Did it! Okay.